On the hill tonight for the Giants will be the veteran left-hander Alex Wood. Take a look at what he has done in 19 starts, 6-8, 4.21 ERA, 96 strikeouts in 94 innings.
Christopher Morel, and away we go. 3-2. Morel takes outside. It's a leadoff walk. So Chris gets his job done. If you're a leadoff man in baseball, your job, get on base as often as possible.
So here's Contreras. Many people feel, including Wilson Contreras, that these games here in San Francisco, at least the first couple of games, might be the last ones in a Cubs uniform.
Now Wilson Contreras gets plunked by that pitch, and so now 2 on and nobody out.
And now you have the heart of the order coming.
Happ was also an all-star.
1-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Happ strikes out swinging. A fastball got him. 94-mile-an-hour fastball. A little bit up. I think that was by design. Good pitch.
Here's our first look at Seiya Suzuki. Runner goes. Throw to third. Perfect throw. Got him. Joey Bart from his knees. He never got up.
You talk about taking some momentum out of an inning. And this is with a right-handed hitter in the box. I mean, one thing that Suzuki does is get out of the way for him, which you see the break and look at Suzuki duck and an absolute strike on the dot. And David Villar catches and just drops the glove, and he gets the out. What a play from Joey Bart.
2-1. Suzuki hits a fly ball to right. Yastrzemski's there, and he'll reach up and make the catch short of the warning track. That's out number 3. Well, give Alex Wood credit and really give Joey Bart some credit. That was a heck of a play.
And we'll take a deeper dive on Justin Steele. Lefty is really dependent on that fastball slider combination. As you see, he does mix in occasional curveball and once in a great while a changeup, but it's pretty much fastball slider for Justin. 4-6, 4.02 ERA as he takes the mound here this evening.
Here's Slater. Slater hitting .287, 5 home runs, 22 runs batted in.
Slater takes strike 3 call. Backdoor breaking ball got him, and that's out number 1.
So Ruff will stand in against this inexperienced lefty.
Steele delivered. And foul tipped into the mitt of Yan Gomes. Back-to-back strikeouts to begin. There's 2 away.
2 down, and here's Wilmer Flores.
The 1-1. Hit on a bounce to third. Backing up Wisdom. Has it. And throws him out. And good work by Justin Steele. Giants go 1-2-3.
And up comes Mike Yastrzemski. 2-2 pitch. Yastrzemski pops it up. Third base side. Wisdom playing shortstop has to come in. He's underneath it. Now he backpedals and he doesn't catch it. Yastrzemski was hustling. Give him credit for that. He was not taking it for granted. And Wisdom couldn't catch it. Yastrzemski ends up at second.
The Giants get a runner score position for free.
And here's Slater with good speed at second.
Here's the 0-1. Slater hits a little dribbler. Third base side. It's rolling, rolling, rolling. It's going to stay fair and just die on the grass. Austin Slater's got himself an infield hit. Yastrzemski makes it to third. So now Ruff struck out his first time up. This is probably the best possible matchup for the Giants in a spot like this.
A 1-2 to Ruff. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down. Ruff is retired. Huge strikeout.
Now it's up to Wilmer Flores to come through and get the Giants on the board. The pitch is in the dirt and it gets by the catcher. Yastrzemski will come in to score. That's how the Giants get the first run of the game. It's 1-0. I thought it hit Wilmer at first. It took such a wild bounce. Cubs are asking the video room whether it might have hit him. And David Ross is coming out to talk to Adrian Johnson. I think he and the Cubs want to challenge this. If it hit Wilmer, there's no run. The bases would be loaded, but no run.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. We have a hit by pitch. Batters awarded first base, we have runners at second and third base. Chicago retains their challenge.
And it'll be Yermin Mercedes with the bases loaded. He hits a little bloop out into shallow center field, and it's going to get down, base hit. Yastrzemski in. Slater right behind him. He'll score. 2-0 Giants. Around to third, Wilmer Flores. And Yermin Mercedes didn't hit it hard, but what an at-bat. Another high fastball, and he went up and got it and flipped it into shallow center field for a 2-out, 2-run single.
Here's Estrada. Runners at the corners. He hits it on the ground. Into the hole. And no play. Flores scores. It's 3-0. Once it got by Wisdom, it was going to be tough. So Slater will hit with a runner at third and 2 outs.
Slater drives that one to right field, and it's going to go right over the head of Suzuki. One hop up against the wall. VR scores. It's a double for Slater. 4-0 Giants.
Here's Morel stepping in where the Cubs could use a long ball.
Cubs could use a hit.
Morel lines this one towards Triples Alley. Yastrzemski on the move. He reaches up and he makes the catch. Extra bases taken away from Christopher Morel.
I mean, look, that's the kind of play the Cubs, they have 2 walks, they have a hit batter. Those are their only base runners. That's the kind of play that kind of makes you think.
Well, through 6 innings of play, Alex Wood has been masterful. 79 pitches, no runs, no hits, 2 errors for the Cubs, 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Giants.
I'll read the line scores again very slowly. For the Cubs, no runs, no hits, 2 errors for the Cubs, 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Giants.
Part of the lineup due up for the Cubs here in the 7th. Ian Happ, the number 3 hitter.
Ground ball at the middle, and that's a base hit. First hit of the night for the Cubs.
Here's Patrick Wisdom.
Happ at third base, 2 away. Hit in the air, fairly deep left field. Going back is Peterson at the track, at the wall, leaps, and this one's gone. Giants 4, Cubs 2.
And he smashed into that wall and then came down pretty hard on the warning track. Hopefully Jock's okay.
So the first 2 hits in the game off of Alex Wood, and it's going to get him out of the game.
So it's up to Nico Horner.
Giants need a win. 0-2.
And this one is over. Duvall strikes out the side, and the Giants get back on track as they snap their losing streak, and they pick up the win tonight.
Well, they played their best game of the second half. And really it was a combination of great defense, great pitching, and coming up with a timely couple of hits. And the streak is over.